Okay, so we'll continue factorization method. We have been able to see how we can factorize binomials. So let's go to quadratic expression or quadratic equation. So you can ask the students to factorize, or using method of factorization, solve this equation, quadratic equation. If you give them quadratic expression, let them also know the difference between quadratic equation and quadratic expression. And expression will not have equal to, you do not have two sides, so it will just have one side. But if it is equation will have two sides. Expression will not have two sides, we have just one side. There's no equality there in expression. So in this case now, so ask them, and you see that they will not be able to see anything that is common here. So let them know that in this case they cannot use that system that they have done there. So, and that is what will now necessitate us to learn the factorization method of solving quadratic equation. And then when you now have this, so the best way, one of the best way that you can use to introduce this to them is to let them know that the major thing is we need to break this, the middle term, which is minus 9x in this case. We need to break it into two, so that one side we go, one of the two will go for this side, and the second one will go for this side. So in that case, so it means we want to have something of this nature, and then this, so that we can now have two different groups. So from there you can see what is common between the two groups. And what we can just do here is to teach them the different forms that these always come, so which is 4 different forms. And in that case, let them know the forms. You can even try to motivate them to even say it if they can have idea. So we have ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0. It could be in this form. You can write this in this form. You can also have the form of ax squared plus bx minus c, okay, equals to 0. This is another form. Then we can also have ax squared minus bx plus c equals to 0. So you can let them differentiate all the 4 forms that we are having. So, and then lastly we have ax squared that is minus bx minus c equals to 0. So let them see what are the different things between, and then possibly let them populate these 4 forms with examples. Like if we look out for examples now, for the first one we can say such an equation will be 3x squared plus 19x plus 6 equals to 0. Yes. For the second one, we can give examples like 2x squared plus 7x minus 9 equals to 0. And for this, we can have examples like 5x squared minus 8x minus 4 equals to 0. And maybe possibly for something of this nature, we can have 2x squared minus 9x plus 4 equals to 0. So let them populate it. Yes. So from there we can now look at how we can solve